Hi, Woody Watts here. Welcome back to Football Manager, where we have two games coming up in the Championship against Millwall at home and QPR away. We're hoping for 4, possibly 6 points from those two games. When I say hoping, we really need that because we are not in good form at all. We also have the draw for the next round of the Carabao Cup, having won 2-0 away at Premier League Wolverhampton Wanderers last time around. So busy schedule, so let's not hang around any longer. And let's go to the draw. Not much rubbish left in it, so we would be hopeful for a home draw against one of the weaker sides, but Rotherham away I would take. Nope. Newcastle away would be a huge game. Would be hoping for Blackpool. Blyth at home, Blackpool. Leicester we would take, given the might of some of the teams left in. Man U, Liverpool, wow. What a draw that is. Man City, Spurs, Man U, Liverpool. We've got Leicester, who are in 9th. Okay, we would take that. That's not bad, a home draw. Let's crack on. Millwall at home. Obviously the cup is a priority. I didn't actually look when that game would be. End of October. Carvalho is off on loan to Halifax. Here we go, Millwall at home. We need to bring Diego back into the fold. Beier didn't play particularly well. Out wide. Development wise, I think we want to play him as an attacking midfielder, right? Maybe a trequartista. Yeah, let's train him at that. And attacking movements off the ball. Pace and acceleration's okay. Vision, passing and technique. Maybe. Additional ball control, there we go. Right, what am I doing? Back to the team. Hulme needs to come into the side, you would think. For Rossiter, and maybe start instead of Bove. Bove was okay last time out. But it's still Hulme, isn't it? We still need to play him. There we go. So the Costa is leaving, so we can move him to the under 23s. Get him out of our way. Okay, I think that's the side we're going to go with. Nope, we forgot to change our keeper. That's the side we're going to go with. Rocchi in amazing form at the Rocchi in amazing form at the moment. Hopefully can add to that this game. And he gets us underway. Early touch for Barlow. Looks like a good crowd. A lot of early possession for Blyth. Need to turn it into shots, turn them into on targets and turn those into goals, because that's been really where we've struggled of late. Beier finds the Amico into the area, hits it, blocks Diego into the area, can pull it back across, he crosses over the top of everyone. Beier crosses, finds Weiss, saved by Hein. If that had been Rocchi on the end of it, I think that would have been 1-0. Diego clears, gives it to Millwall just inside the Blyth half. Attempted cross goes out for a corner. Away by Walcott, Weiss picks it up and he runs in space. He's got support up with him on the right hand side if he can find him. He finds Beier with a spectacular effort that's gone miles over the bar. Half an hour gone. Approaching the final 5 minutes. Blyth look to build from the back. Weiss did the Amico. Gets challenged. Thompson plays it forward. Diego in the left back. Do not get caught there. Sanderson to Hulme. Goes long. Rocchi into the left channel. Pulls it back to Diego. To Hulme. Wadham. Hulme. Diego now in space on the left. Can cross. He does first time. The Amico in the post. Saved by Hein. Tapped in by Weiss. 40th minute, 1-0 Blyth. A lovely ball, lovely weighted ball by Hulme. Diego has a choice, he can control it, but he sees the defender come across, so he crosses first time. Rocchi lays it off to D'Amico. Good save at the near post, should put it out for a corner. Can only parry it into the path of Weiss, who scores. Not sure how Rocchi gets the assist for that. It's clearly D'Amico that hit the ball, but hit the shot. Bit strange. Here come Millwall with a minute of injury time left. Space for Rodriguez down the left. Away by Diego and he's forced Brown. Good save by Barlow. Keeps it to 1-0 with a minute 45 seconds of 40 seconds of injury time remaining. Short. Pulls it back to House. Wadham steals it off him and breaks. Is there a chance for Blyth? Gets tackled by Thompson. Millwall now end-to-end stuff. Walcott covers well, and that's half time. 1-0, slightly edging it. Argue we deserve it. Let's go again. Weiss, long. Cervantes though brings it forward. Diego picks up the long ball forward, and Wadham switches it to the right for Beier. Into the area, crosses. D'Amico hits the bar. Unfortunate. Millwall with a throw in. the left hand side. Justin with a chance to cross. Diego away. Short if he can turn. Cervantes. It's a shot that's blocked. Falls to him again. Keeper's already committed from the first shot. And he taps it in basically. Really disappointing start to the second half for Blyth. Amako's going to make way for Kapani. On the hour mark. Usala to Walcott. Finds Vice, knocks it back to Hulme. Goes to Sanderson. Plays it left to Kapani, inside to Vice. Diego looking to beat his man. Nope. Goes back to Sanderson. Hulme. Switches it down the right. Beier into the area. Strikes it a long way wide though. Minutes to go. Beier makes way for Broha. Throw in the Millwall. Flicked on, short, blocked, Greenwood. Usala takes it off the toe of Bowen. Clears downfield. Really important interception from him. Really need to get a winner. Diego to Vice. Millwall have it. Brown. Cass. On both forward. Sanderson. Usala. Hulme. And halfway. Finds Kapani. First chance for him to run. He's into the area. Can he finish? No. Straight at Hine. Kapani of last season would have buried that. Approaching the final 10 minutes. Kapani, opportunity to get a ball into the area, does just that, and it's knocked behind for a corner. Kapani to take. Broha, oh, just wide of the post. Just wide of the post. Vice is going to make way for goal. Eight minutes to go. Final 5 minutes. Feels like it's going to be at least 2 points dropped. Minute to go. Millwall on ball into the area. Put behind by Diego. 4 minutes of injury time to add on. Away by Walcott. Hulme knocks it long. Rocchi. Oh, wiped out. It's going to be a red card. He was through. How's he only got a yellow for that? He was clearly the last man. Kapani. Rocchi. Rocchi scored it. He deserved it after being wiped out by the striker previous time around. What a goal by him. He's 8th of the season. He was wiped out on halfway to win the free kick. How it wasn't a red card, I don't know. But Kapani, wonderfully weighted ball. Rocchi beats everyone to it and volleys it in. 2-1, 3 minutes of injury time to play. Now it's 2. 90 seconds left, and here come Millwall to break hearts. House. Cervantes. Allowed to march forward. And Greenwood blocked. And it's out for a throw-in. Less than a minute to go now. 15 seconds has ticked away. That should be it. Diego with the throw. There may be 40 seconds or so to add on because of the goal. Hulme crosses, flicked away. Bowen thumps it out for a throw, and that should be full time. Surely we can waste enough time from this throw in. Salah to go toward him, and we've got 3 points. A deserved 3 points as well. Rocchi again, really good game. Cervantes, player of the match, with his goal. But 3 points was vitally important given the form we've been in. Pickard close to triggering a 50,000 release fee. 50,000 appearance fee, I should say. We do get 50,000 from the Venko deal. Jones reports on Beier. Blyth ends 7-match winless run. Let's have a quick look at our closers then. In Peter Pickard, we'll get another 50,000 in 5 appearances time. Sorry, we'll get 50,000 in 5 appearances time. And we also get 10,000 for every appearance for the next 5 games. So for the next 5 games, we're going to get 100 grand. He is playing irregularly, I must say. But he looks pretty good, to be fair. So we could make some money from him. Hopefully Pompey can improve and come straight back up. He could be worth a few quid, that guy. Venko, we've just got 50,000 from. We'll get another 25,000 in November of this year, and then November of next year as well. And in fact, we get another 15 grand for Volpe as well. So 40 grand in each of the next Novembers, then 15 grand in November after that. All good. Liam Lamb still on a non-committed contract. Spennymoor, Hockenhull, fringe player of Boston, contract ends this summer. Carvalho at Bolton, hasn't really amounted to much yet. Scott Wilson unlikely to produce any funds for us either. Outbound, we've got nothing that we can actually buy anyone out of. Rocchi does have 10% of his next fee going to him. And at the moment, that could be worth a few grand because he is playing out of his skin. Okay, let's continue. To finish off the month, we're away at QPR, who lost again and are now bottom of the league. We are 6 points clear of relegation with 10 games gone. Arjan is linked with a new job. Bristol Rovers. I think we'll probably allow him to go. Must be something better we can bring in. And he just completes his Continental A license as well, just in time. Training schedule for the coming weeks, yeah. QPR game, advice. They are slight favourites against us. Reed has scored his first Boston United goal. Good for him. Free kick taking is being trained for Hulme. Yeah, what about working on your defensive work? Which one does tackling then? Do none of them train tackling, surely? Penalties then. Okay. Press conference. I want to keep that win going. 15 league games without a win for them. Have to respect them, see how the match goes. Concentrate on our game. Been a lot of speculation around the future of Jess Thorpe, the Brighton manager. Not my place. Not my place. Food poisoning for Dreher. Oh, Jan can take a team talk. It might be his last one if he decides to join Bristol Rovers or the other team interested in him. Good win for the under-23s. Longello's playing for the under-23s again. Let's go and have a chat with him. Right, so we're giving him a G up. Hopefully that'll get him some game time. Then the transfer will be confirmed. McLaw's now happy to stay. And here we go. Now I don't really see them much need to change the side. Loads of teams interested in D'Amico. Doesn't mean they're going to make an offer, I suppose. I think we need to find a way to get Wright Phillips into the mix here. Maybe inside of, instead of a Gungbo. Yeah, let's go with that. Three points needed. We did want at least 4 points from the two games, but this was the one that was most likely going to be 3, so a draw here after winning against Millwall would feel a little bit like failure. Here they come. Diego away. Walcott thumps it clear. Rocchi able to turn, runs it down the left wing. He's got QPR players all around him, but he dances into the area and hits a strike and wins a corner from a save from Masney. 9th minute. Hulme cross. Butcher clears. Hulme crosses again. Beier with a flick towards the back post. Have to do really well to score from there. With a header. Throw in just inside QPR half. Beier to Wadham, to Walcott. Finds Sanderson. Diego now able to play 1-2 with Sanderson, but ball goes back to Barlow. Beier picks up the long ball, finds the Amico down the left. He cuts inside, hits a strike. Defender gets a block in. Corner kick. Hulme to take. Away by Blyth. Sanderson to Hulme. He's going to hit one across it. Tries to cross it and it's blocked. And here come QPR on the break. Okafor. "15 minutes gone." We're creating chances, but nothing worth televising. Through into QPR. Crossed in. Flicked away by Wadham. And Herrera scores from the end of the edge of the box. And that's 1-0 to QPR. Not at all what we wanted to see. Hulme finds Beier, beats his man, he's into the edge of the area, crosses to Amico, blocked by the defenders. Diego with Hulme. "28 minutes gone." Sanderson finds Diego, goes back to Sanderson, who's going to square it to Walcott, no, to Wadham. He finds Walcott. Walcott finds D'Amico down the left hand side, finds Hulme. Diego, patient build up this from Blyth. Then a long ball forward by Hulme. Diego picks up the pieces. It's going to go back to Walcott. Hulme forward to Vice. D'Amico's in space down the left. Cuts inside. As he hits one, straight at Masney at the near post, who saves. Half time. We have to go a bit more attacking. We need to be in this at half time, I think. 5 minutes left. And it's not been a bad half by us, but we just haven't created enough. 1-0 down. Need a much better showing, guys. Rocchi gets us underway. Under 10,000 at QPR. Corner. Hulme to take. Flicked away by Butcher. D'Amico with a strike wide of the post. And I think Vice and D'Amico may be making way. Salah picks up a yellow card. Throw into Lusala. So this will be the Amico and Vice's last play. QPR have it. Blyth back to par. Forward. And Herrera, the goal scorer. Okafor. Blyth blocked. D'Amico can bring it away. He's done nothing really all half except miss a chance. Wadham with a volley wide of the post. Don't know what he's hitting that from there for. Kapani's coming on. Gore's coming on. attacking. 3/4 of the game gone. Dangerous free kick. Capani. Jones clears. Walcott picks it up. Is he going to cross? He does. Straight into the hands of Masney. 20 minutes left. Walcott wins the header. Beier. Back to Lusala. Wadham. Forward to goal. Hulme. Drives forward. Finds Capani. Is he going to beat his man? Crosses instead. And it's cleared by QPR. Could be the start of a bit of pressure, the way that looks like QPR sitting back. Goal to Capani, beats his man. Goes to the far post, but it's Taman. Masney gathers with ease. "15 minutes to go. And a play out from the back. Nuffield. Walcott clears it. Butcher to Barbette. Caught in possession. Oh, Beier though. Picks up the loose ball. To Hulme. Diego down the left. He's going to run. He gets caught by... Oh, why on earth are they not bombing on? And Herrera. Caught in possession by Goal. He's into the area. Straight at Masney. Oh, finishing letting us down big time here. Ten minutes to go and we're chucking the kitchen sink at them now. Diego to Capani. Diego, chance to get the ball in the area. He does just that. Flicked away and Jones can bring it clear. Rides the tackle. Butcher into the area and Herrera straight in. Carvalho. That was a chance for QPR to finish us off and they failed to do so. Capani crosses. Walcott with the equaliser. It's disallowed. Shocking. Beier's going to make way for Wright Phillips. With only a couple of minutes left. Should have probably made that change earlier. He hasn't had a bad game. Okafor. Good challenge by Lusala and it's a corner. It'll have to be a breakaway goal. Walcott clears and Herrera though picks it up. Jones free on the left. Good save by Barlow, another corner. It's at the wrong end of the pitch for us. Jones. Headed over the top by Butcher. A minute of normal time remains. 3 minutes added on. And here comes Sanderson into those final 3 minutes of added on time. Goal. Finds Wright Phillips, who's just come on the pitch. Crosses, wins the corner. Could do with him scoring one of his headers. Flicked on by Butcher. Hulme. Hits the defender with his cross. It's poor by the captain. Diakarby brings it away, just running down the clock. Sanderson makes a tackle. Diakarby runs on to the end of it. Final minute. 30 seconds left. Defensive free kick. Blyth. QPR have the ball under control. And it looks like that is going to be 3 points to QPR. And Herrera. Blyth. Happy running down the clock. Crosses. Straight to Barlow, final whistle, 3 points to QPR. Really disappointed that was a chance. QPR move off the bottom. We're now only 5 points clear of relegation. Gungbo's a good player. Should have stood. We made too many mistakes. Let's view the incident again. Ball comes in, there's Walcott. I don't see anything wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. And we slip into October. Rotherham at home coming up next, where we'd hope to get 3 points, and that's why that defeat's so hard to take, because we could have been on a bit of a run. Right. Now what I'm going to do here is have a look at our transfers. Sanderson. That's it. McGlaw, I think I would still look to move on. Broha. Ugalumba. McLaugh as well. Andrea. There we go. Let's have a look at the agreed playing time. Dreher would be Finch, Ugalumba, squad player, as would Broha, McGlaw would be Fringe, and Sanderson, squad player. Let's have a look at the under-23s. He's moving on. Sewell. Okay, then contract. Cocktail surplus and Sula's Fringe. Okay. Let's move him to the senior squad. What about Joe Ridley? Senior squad. And what about Ramos? Senior squad. Games available for the under-23s. Okay. That's the end of this episode. Up next we have Rotherham at home before a 2-week break. So hopefully we can get 3 points and go into that 2-week break on a positive. Until then, stay safe. Bye-bye.